What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It's the content review.
Oh my God!
We're back. We're back with another review.
Oh my God!
Thank you for tuning in. Today we're looking at James Blake Thrown Around official video. James Blake is a guy who makes music. He plays the piano and he sings and he does other things as well. He's I think generally regarded as a pretty talented guy and also a pretty tall guy and a pretty white guy.
Oh my God!
I don't listen to James Blake very much. The song of his which I've heard the most is the Conan Moccasin song that he's featured on called Momos. It's a shout out to Conan Moccasin. I've never seen a James Blake video. I've never heard this song before and I've never watched the video. Without further ado, let's get into it. Whoa, it's loud. It's quite loud. Okay.
I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel like me. I mean,
Yeah, but it's the new you.
Yeah, this is what
Bro, it's
artists
the new-
have to
do
do
you-
in the
do you understand
modern
what I'm
day.
saying? It has to be the new you, because this is what sells.
Yeah.
Because you're not tapped in. We're tapped in. We are algorithm shaggers. We know how to fucking shag the algorithm.
Yeah.
Right, and that's why you've hired us, because we're the fucking best shaggers in the world.
Yeah.
And you want to shag the algorithm. I'm guessing that's why.
No, I do.
Can I hear you say it?
I want to shag the algorithm.
Yes, mate. Yes, it does.
But it just doesn't fit because it's, you know, where I go musically, you know, like it comes from such a spiritual place, you know.
Listen, James, mate.
I told ya. Shirt from Challengers. Shout out to Challengers.
You made that tweet. You said it enough times, you don't know about it. The streamers won't touch you. 6 foot under as far as they're concerned. You need this. And to put it bluntly, if I don't start seeing some content by tomorrow, you're dead on the vine.
No, I understand.
Okay. Not a real situation
So,
that James Blake
some
would be in,
ideas.
but I still get the vibe
How
here.
do you feel about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
He's maybe perhaps playing a character. He's not himself in this. He's someone else. I like that jacket. It's giving grumpy old man, James. That sequence is giving grumpy old man.
Hello, everyone. Just tapping in, like dialing in and that, and just saying that I'm really appreciative.
Okay. He's just trying to make an honest living, and a scoundrel steals his phone. And he can't make a phone call because the phone booth. Now he's being bullied. Poor guy. Life's hard for James. Okay, he's been hit over the head with a bottle and he's woken up in a dream of sorts. Oh. Nope. That was just a flash. He stepped in poop.
You're a bit fucking cheery these days, aren't you? I prefer doing a bit more depressed. Don't look like that.
Now he's getting punched again. He's back in his dream. This lad is really down on his luck. Poor lad. Poor not wee lad. He's a large lad. I like the way this video looks. probably the best like 360 body camera type thing I've seen. Okay, he robs him back.
Hi guys, you won't believe the 24 hours I've had. I got twatted pretty badly.
Okay. That guy gave him the time and didn't make fun of him. His luck's turning around. And he's late for a meeting, I'm guessing. So, yeah, okay. There he is.
So how'd it go?
It was horrendous. I didn't get anything. Nothing.
So, nothing. Mate, you've gone fucking viral. 1.3 million likes. Are you We've never had anyone get that many. He's a shagger! Yes, he's a shagger! I knew you had it in you. More of
Oh,
this.
poor James. He can't escape. He's trapped. Okay. I like the song. And let's talk about the video. Okay, shout out to James Blake. Okay, concepts, execution, visuals, vibe. Let's get into it. So conceptually, the narrative element, it didn't connect with me because James Blake he's a pretty successful guy, generally speaking, and it's hard for me to picture him in this scenario. But I do appreciate what's the attempt at what's being or what's attempting to be said in the video. But I wish they would have explored more the dynamic in the office and what that a marketing guy wants from James and expects him to do, and sort of how he's frustrated with that, rather than extending this metaphor of like selling yourself in this way to be on TikTok is like getting punched in the face and having the worst day of your life, and all you can do is dream of being in a field. And I get that. I think a lot of people feel the same way about their work. But at the same time, a lot of people like making TikToks. So it feels like he's talking down to, the kids a little bit conceptually. I don't know how much I feel about it. I think that the concept is like it has good intentions, but it's a little misguided personally. So I will give it, it's feeling like a 6 to me out of 10. Cuz I it's a 6 out of 10. It's a good 6. Execution wise, I think it was executed well. I think they did a good job. The execution is like an 8 out of 10. I really liked the very simple way of making and executing the video, recording on a 360 camera. We don't have to break all of this down usually, but I feel like talking about this video after the Eminem debacle. This is what this is the amount of effort and thought that should be going into music videos. So execution wise, I thought it was executed well. I liked his outfits. Yeah, visuals, it wasn't beautiful, but it looked good. So I'll give it a 6. In terms of how like it was shot with the 360 camera, there's really only so much that you can do with that, visually speaking. It's very, it lets you do anything theoretically, but the ability for you to do anything means that, like, in terms of quality of color and light and whatever, you're limiting yourself. But I really liked what they did. This is the best 360 camera video I've seen, and it was done well. So round of applause. Round of applause. And the vibe was just okay. What can I say about the vibe? The song was nice, but I was more engrossed in the video, but I probably will listen to the song again. James was fine. It was a little over the top. Like, it was a kind of eye-rolly. The vibe is like a 5. The vibe is a 5 out of 10. It's a middle of the road vibe. So of course we add all of this up, and we get our final score here, which is 25 out of 40. So round of applause. 25 out of 40 may feel low. If you got that on a test, you wouldn't feel good about yourself, but on this channel it's not a bad score. So shout out to James, and we're gonna punch that in here. 25 out of 40. We'll see where he ranks in the overall rankings. 25 out of 40 puts James Blake in 10th place, tied with Night Games, Every Day is a Game, and just behind Megan Thee Stallion's Hiss, which is unfortunately a blocked video. Megan Thee Stallion blocked it, so. And it's better than Ariana Grande, Yes and, which it is. So again, this rating system proves itself once again. There's no more scientific and accurate way of evaluating the quality of content, and specifically in this case music videos, than this rating system which I've devised. So I'll give myself a round of applause, and you folks down in the comments, you let me know what you think. Do you want to give me a round of applause? I don't know. What should I review next? Comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.